Okay, girls, let's return. So we stopped where we multiplied here the 5 with 0.5, and the answer was what? The answer was 2.5. And then we multiplied 5 with 2. The answer was what? The answer okay, the answer was what, girls? 10. Thank you, Emma. So I have to order the 10 according to the digits. Okay, girls, don't talk to each other on the chat, please, and focus with me. So here I have to order ones under the ones, and there is no tens here, so I will put the tens here next to the ones. What I have to do after that, I have to add the numbers as we learned. So I have to add the answers. So here there is no decimal point right here, and there is no digit after the decimal point, so the value of this digit will be 0. Now let's add the numbers. 5 plus 0 equals 5. I will take the decimal point and put it here. 2 plus 0 equals 2, and there is 1. So the answer is 12.510. The same answer by using partial product. Okay, now let's see another exercise. You write this answer, girls. You finish this answer, partial product. Okay, you finish. Thank you. So let's continue now to write or to use the place value to find the multiplication. Okay, so I will erase this. Okay, now let's start. I want to multiply 8 with 1.35 hundredths. Really, you didn't finish? So I want to divide 8 with 1.35. Okay, I ask you, when I ask you, girls, did you finish? Please tell me if you don't. Okay, so 8.1. Okay, I will return when we finish to this example, and I will write it again. Okay, I will write it again. 8 multiply 1.35 hundredths. How I will find the answer? By using place value pattern. Okay, I will use the pattern that we talked about last lesson. Okay, so first thing, to find the multiplication, my issue here is the decimal point, right? My issue here is the decimal point. So I will return to the patterns that we talked about, I think, last lesson, to help me to remove this decimal point. Okay, to remove this decimal point. Okay, so to remove the decimal point here, which pattern I will use to multiply it with 1.0? Okay, just 1 minute. 0.35 down. Which pattern I will use? Which pattern? Look, I have here 2 digits after the point. So that's mean I will multiply the number with a pattern, or with a tens number with 2 digits. With 2 digits. That's mean 100. Thank you, Wajd. You are with me. Thank you so much. That's mean I have to multiply it with 100. Okay? Okay? So to move or to remove the decimal point, I have to multiply the number with two digits, with tenth number with two zeros to remove it because I have two digits. So you have to keep this in your mind. 100, we multiplied with 100. Girls, please stop typing on the chat and please focus with me. Now I will multiply as we learned. How we will multiply? By using regrouping. 8 multiply 5 equals 40. So I will put 0 here and 4 above the tens. 8 multiply 3 equals what? Equals 24. Plus 4 equals 28. So I have to put 8 here and 2 above the hundreds. 8 multiply 1 equals 8 plus 2 equals 10. So this is the answer for multiplication without what? Without a decimal. It will be 1080. 1080. But you have to keep in your mind that we multiply the decimal number with 100 to make it a whole. So that means I have to return to the same number. Girls, please stop typing on the chat. What's wrong? What's wrong? Stop typing and focus with me. This is very important lesson. So I have to return to the same decimal number. So that means, what is the pattern? What is the decimal pattern? I have to use it to return from the whole to the decimal number. I have to use the pattern with 2 digits after the point, which is 0.01. Remember that? 2 digits after the point will be 0.01. Girls, if you didn't stop typing on the chat, I will close the chat, please. Reem and Lama, please stop. Sorry, Reem and Ab. Please stop, girls. Stop. Focus with me. Okay? Okay, Reem. Okay. Okay, dear. Girls, please stop typing and focus with me. This is very important for you. So I had to multiply the number with pattern 0.01. This is decimal pattern to find the answer. So if you multiply this number with 0.01, that means you have to multiply what? The answer. So that means if you multiply the answer 180 with 0.01, that means I have to move the decimal point 2 digits. So it will be what? Look. It will be what? The decimal point here. I have to move it into the left side 2 digits. So 1, 2, so it will move and it will be right here. So the number becomes 10.8 or 80 hundredths, the same value. Okay, girls? Also, I can multiply by using regrouping. And I will teach you now an easiest way to find the answer, very easy. Okay? Girls, stop typing on the chat, please. Only if you want to answer or if you have a question. Okay, type your question, Lana. Girls, now I want you to focus with me. Now I want to multiply by using regrouping. Look, how I will find the answer. Look. Okay, girls, I think I will stop the chat because all of you typing on the chat and no one listened to me. So I'm sorry, I will stop the chat. Now, I want to multiply 8 with 1.35 by using regrouping. Regrouping is the easiest way for you to find the answer if I didn't mention the way that you have to use it. Okay, if I didn't mention anything in the question, just I said find the multiplication. Okay, but if I told you find the multiplication by using distributive property, that means you have to use it. If I told you find the multiplication by using partial product, that means you have to use it. If I told you use place value, that means you have to use it. But if I didn't mention anything, you can use anything you want. Now I will teach you how to find the answer by using what? By using regrouping. Okay, so I will use regrouping. Look at this exercise. The first one on page 246. So girls, if I want, I will erase this. Okay, I want you to leave this example and I want to do it again. Okay, to teach you how to multiply by using regrouping. First thing, I will forget the decimal here. I will multiply like there is no decimal point. Okay, that means I will start my multiplication as we multiply a number with one digit number, a whole number with one digit number. So that means I will start my multiplication. 7 multiply 1 equals what? Equals 7. 7 multiply 8 equals 1 equals 56. Can I write 56 here? No, I can't. So I have to regroup the number. I will put 6 here and 5 above the hundreds. Now 7 multiply 6 equals what? Equals 42. Plus 5 equals 47. So I will write it here. So the answer will be what after my multiplication here? 4,767. Okay, now what I have to do here after that, I have to write the decimal point. The decimal point, I will look at the numbers here. There is no decimal here in the first number, but here I have a decimal point after 2 digits. So I have 2 digits after the decimal point. So I have to put it in the answer in the same place. So in the answer I have to put 2 digits after the point. That means the decimal point will be right here and move 2 digits. That means it will be right here. Okay? So the answer becomes what? 47.67 hundredths. And I think the answer is written in your book. That means you have to put the decimal point only in the product. Okay? You have to put the decimal point in the product. Okay, girls? Now, what about number 2? Any question, girls? Okay. Any question, you can type on the chat if you have a question. Okay. Now 3.7 tenth, of course, multiply 2. If I want to multiply 3.7 with 2, the answer will be what? Let's use regrouping. Let's use regrouping. Okay, girls. Why you are typing private letters or on private to your friend? Stop typing, please. Okay, Lana, could you please tell me who is typing for you privately? Send for me the names. Okay, 3.7 tenths. Okay, Mace is typing for you privately. Okay, 3.7 tenths multiply 2. How I will multiply it? By using regrouping. first thing, I will multiply like there is no decimal point. So 2 multiply 7 equals 14. So I have to put 4 here and 1 above the hundreds, or tenth, sorry. 2 multiply 3 equals 6. Plus 1 equals 7. So the answer will be 74. Now I want to put the decimal point. Look, in the number I have only one digit after the decimal point. That's mean I have to put only one digit after the decimal point. The decimal point will be right here, and it will move only to put one digit. So the answer will be what? 7.410. Okay. Now what about number 3? What about number 3? I want to multiply here 19.34 with 19.34 hundredths with 5. Okay, let's start. How we will multiply like there is no decimal point. 5 multiply 4 equals what? 5 multiply 4 equals 20. So I put 0 here and 2 above the 3. 5 multiply 3 equals 15. Plus 2 equals 17. So I have to regroup the numbers. 7 here and 1 above the 9. 5 multiply 9 equals 45. Very good. Plus 1 equals 46. So I put 6 here and 4 above the 1. Continue. 5 multiply 1 equals 4 equals 5 plus 4 equals 9. What about the decimal point? The decimal point. Look, I have here in the number 2 digit after the decimal point. That's mean I have to remove or move the decimal point 2 digit. So the decimal point right here, I have to move it 2 digits, so it will be right here. So the decimal point will be right here. Now the number becomes 96.70 or 96.7 tenth. Okay, this is the answer. Did you finish, girls, this exercises? Did you finish? Okay, thank you all. Let's move now to page 247 to find number 4. Okay, let's move to number 4. Okay, number 4 is 6.32 multiply 3. So I want to multiply 3 with 6.32. Let's start with yes, Aryaf. Could you please open your mic and help me to find the answer? Aryaf? Open your mic. Aryaf. I think Aryaf. Okay, Aryaf again. Open your mic, dear.
Yes, teacher. Yes, teacher.
Yes, dear. Now I want to multiply 6.32 with 3. Like there is no decimal point. So let's start the multiplication. 3 multiply 2 equals what?
6.
Very good. Now 3 multiply 3 equals what?
9.
9. Very good. Now 3 multiply 6 equals what?
3 multiply 6, 18.
18. Very good. So now I want to put the decimal point. Could you tell me please where I have to put the decimal point?
After 8.
After 8. Very good. So look, I have 2 digits after the point. That's mean I have to move the decimal point 2 digit, and it will be right here. Thank you so much, Arya. Very good. So the number will be, or the answer will be 18.96. hundreds. Now let's move to number 5. Here I want to multiply 4.5 with 8. Okay, let's choose. Yes, Fatima, open your mic. Fatima, open your mic. Okay, I think Fatima is not here. Okay, Fatima, open your mic.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, dear. Now I want you to help me to multiply 4.5 tenths with 8. First thing, I will multiply the numbers like there is no decimal point. 8 multiply 5 equals what? 8 multiply 5
Equal 40.
40. Very good. So I will regroup the number. I will put 0 here and 4 above the 4. Now 8 multiply 4
32.
8 multiply 4 equals 32. Very good. Plus 4
36.
very good. 36. So I will put 36 here. Now could you please tell me the decimal point will be where?
36.
The answer will be what? 36.
6.
Very good. So I have to move the decimal point only one digit, because I have here only one digit after the decimal point, so it will be right here. Thank you so much, Fatima. Okay, now let's continue with this is number 4, 5, and 6. Okay, let's continue. Oh, I think we don't have time. Okay, girls. So there is no homework today. So don't do anything. Just we will continue tomorrow, and tomorrow you will have a homework. Thank you so much for attending today. See you inshallah tomorrow. Have a nice day. Thank you.